Hello, everyone, and welcome to In the Know 360, show hosted by me, Annette, the warm hearted warrior diva. This show gives you insights on the journeys of high achieving business owners and music artists who share with our audience the importance of building a strong community of like minded individuals on the road to greater success. Today's show is a collaboration between In the Know 360 and China. China is a writer, producer, director, artist, and from Compton, California. Actually, my aunt used to live there. May she rest in peace. But she, lived in Compton. Uh,
Okay.
she is the owner of Queen C's Publishing Company. She is also the author and publisher of the following books: Blinded by Love, Hood Girls 1 and 2, When Friends Become Enemies, and that happens, unfortunately, in the formula to writing and publishing a Kindle ebook. China published the Dime DIVAAZ magazine. She is also the writer, director, and producer of Blinded by Love. And as a teenager, China discovered her God given talent in writing. Her love for literature led her to urban and drama novels, short stories, poems, music, and film. Um, Black woman that loves to empower and encourage women through her positive influences. She encourages the youth in the hood not to settle for less. And one of her philosophies is, even though you go through struggles in life, don't give up. Push to be your best in anything you put your mind to. Welcome, China.
Thank you.
Yay! I'm so excited to have you here
Thank
because
you.
you're very welcome. Because look, I went did my workout, right, and
Hmm.
I was listening to your songs, and I was like, oh my gosh,
Like, wait
it's
a
like
minute.
yeah, it's like the universe is talking to me, and here you go. And he was like, you better get together, girl. It's like
Hmm.
your song really got me motivated and pumped up. I was like, okay, okay, I'm not alone alone in this.
Yeah, a lot of those songs I really been through that stuff. So yeah,
Oh, yeah, real life events. Well,
real life.
thank you for joining us. Also, Purple Possibilities. Thank you.
Hey.
So we have several questions for you, ma'am,
Okay.
and I'm gonna lead with the first one. Who or what inspired you to start your career in the music and entertainment industry?
Actually, it's Queen Latifah. It's
Okay.
I love me some Queen Latifah, and I love how she started off. You remember her TV show she had, and she had a magazine. Then she did music and movies, so she was very inspirational to me.
I love Queen Latifah.
Hmm.
And one thing I also love about her, she's so real. You know what I mean? It's like
She is.
you can just see straight through her the authenticity of her
Yeah.
style.
Hmm.
Yeah. She's
Yeah.
wonderful. Yeah. And she also did I know um she also had a biography on her where she actually started the women empowerment movement in the
Hmm.
hip hop community culture and
Yeah.
stuff.
She have a book out too. Yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
love it. I love it. Um can you recall the exact moment that you knew you wanted to pursue this career path?
Yeah. In writing, it was actually in 2010.
Uh-huh.
But I started writing like little stories and stuff when I was like 5 or 6 years old. But the actual start of it was 2010. That's when I wrote my first book.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I always loved music. So yeah.
Yeah, you're pretty good at that for
Thank
sure.
you.
I mean, I know I'm going back to your songs, but just like the lyrics, and how you put it together with the beats, it just like meshed together very well.
Thank you.
Wow, you're very welcome. So, what challenges have you faced during your journey in becoming this? an amazing film writer, producer, and director.
Um, the challenge, it was only really like one challenge because the writing comes easy to me. Like I don't get writer's block like that. But the challenge was like when I started doing the movie and the auditions and filming, it was getting all the cast together at one
Mm,
time, like getting them all on the same page and all on the same time. Cause everybody got different schedules and stuff like that. So that was pretty hard. But we did
mm.
it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and look at you. And how long do we have? Well, I know I'm jumping the gun, but how long do we have till the debut? I guess.
April this year.
Oh, okay, so
Yep,
short
April of
turnaround.
this year. Mm-hmm.
No pressure. Short turnaround.
Yep.
That's amazing.
Well, it's been going on for about a year. Last year, January, I started the auditions,
Okay.
and the actual filming started October, around the
Mhm.
beginning of October of 2023.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Wow. Wow, you were hustling, that's for sure.
Yeah. I was
That's
I was on it. I was not playing. Like, come on, let's go.
yeah, wow. So that's amazing.
Shout
um,
out to my cast members. They are the best. I love them.
yay.
Yes, I do.
Shout out to Kato because he introduced me to
Kato.
you. Thank you.
Shout out to
And
Kato. That's Jackson and Blinded by Love. I love Kato. He's so cool.
uh-huh. He's quite a character.
Yeah, he is.
So how have you persevered despite these challenges?
My like faith in God and just positivity. Just trying to stay positive, and just go through it and stay up.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
that's what's up. And
Yeah.
what was your best collaboration?
My best collaboration was with my cast members. Honestly, we have a lot of cast members. I think we got like, even including me, because I play a part in it. I think it's like 31 of us somewhere.
Wow.
We have a big cast, and everybody is so talented. Everybody is talented. We have music artists. We have cast that played in plays before, but a lot of them, this is our first movie. Um, Everybody is very smart and intelligent, talented, everything. Like, yeah,
Wow, that's
it wouldn't be a
amazing.
movie without them.
Yeah.
And
Wow,
shout out to
31.
Shooter, my videographer. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be having this movie coming out.
Right. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need to put his information down in the comments once we're done here. But
Okay.
yeah, but yeah, most definitely. I look. See, now I'm sidetracked because there was a on Instagram there was a reel, right, of how videographers are in real life.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, that is hilarious. There's this guy, camera guy, running like from point to point.
With the camera.
And I'm like, I don't know how they do it, but they do an amazing job.
They do. It's funny because when like we want to change something or feel something needs to be edited, we be like, oh, don't worry about it. Shooter got it. Shooter can do it. He can handle it. Like, and he really do it. So he's really good at what he do.
Okay, okay.
Yep.
So name three artists, right, that you would like to open up a show for, if, like, for instance, you were back into the whole music aspect.
Oh, if I was back into the music, oh my God. There's so many dope artists, but my main ones would be Joe Moses,
Okay.
Lil Kim, and Trina.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Amazing. Thanks for
Yep.
joining Skywalker Boxing.
Hey, Skywalker.
We got the whole crew up in here.
Yeah, those would be the three I would want to open up for.
Okay.
Yeah.
So can you? I know besides being a phenomenal woman, a filmmaker, etc., music artist, who is Chyna?
Chyna is, like you said, from Compton. Chyna is authentic. She's an originator. She's a boss. She's a go-getter. Chyna is everything. Chyna is literally everything.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chyna, she does it all. She does a lot. And everything is not even in the bio.
I bet. Look,
I have to update my bio.
I, I look. I said, okay, I have to take out some highlight. It was hard. It was. I'm not gonna lie. It was difficult.
Because it's really a lot that I do. Like God gave me gifts and I really use them. I got a lot of talent, so I don't like to waste nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we need to take some notes from you for sure. So, what steps do you take, in curating all these talented actors for your film?
um what steps do I take with them?
Uh-huh.
First I just start off with just telling them to like be comfortable, be yourself, try not to be nervous. And when you go over your lines, just take your time. When you're reading a dialogue, take your time. And that seemed to help. Cause like in the beginning, everybody was like rushing through their lines, even me,
Mm.
because I was my first time acting too. So and I played a attorney, Alexander
Uh-huh.
Campbell. So I just tell them take their time, be yourself, and it all works out.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, just curious, right, with the whole acting skills, I'm wondering, they have their lines, but is it okay where they deviate a little bit to make it their own character, or how does that work?
Yeah, like for instance, if it's dialogue and they can change like certain words, like not to change the whole dialogue, but change certain words, And even if the whole dialogue is changed and it sounds good and it goes with the flow, then I'm like, okay, let's go.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
that's what's up, because I
Yeah.
think like Hollywood, they're very probably astringent on what they had to say and how they have to
Hmm.
whatever.
Doing
act.
it like that, it really works and it comes out really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I
because
like
certain
that.
words, because sometimes I can be wordy and certain words do need to be taken out or, you can add stuff here and there. So that's what we've been doing.
That's amazing. I love it. I
It's
love your
times we've been
process.
filming and we just add a whole little scene in there. It wasn't ever even there. We just added in there and it goes.
That is so dope. I can already like see it, visualize it,
I
how it's
can't
gonna
wait.
come
I'm
out.
so excited.
Me too. I'm excited for you guys.
Thank
Um,
you.
you're welcome. So, do you like the virtual or in-person platform, and why?
I like in person because you can get a feel of the audience around you, the person who's interviewing you. You get a better connection in person to me.
Okay, okay,
But virtual is cool too, but I'd rather do in person. You get
yeah.
you get a better feel and get to hang out with the person and stuff like that. So yeah.
That's so true. Yeah, I'm a
Yeah.
social butterfly too. I love in person as well. But,
Hmm.
we got to work what we can do with
Yeah.
virtual.
Right, right. But it's still cool. It's still cool. Cause me, I can like you very cool. I can sense that through here. So
Oh, well, thank you.
I can sense it
I
through
think
here.
I think you're amazing. You're super dope,
Thank you.
and I'm sure people are just you guys are just having fun. I've seen different clips now throughout this whole process. So,
Uh-huh. Oh, of the movie?
uh-huh.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'll be watching those clips like I never seen them before. I'll be like, even when we film it, I'll be like, sometimes I forget to say cut. I'll be so into it.
That is too funny. Well, it's working when you're just like so engulfed in it.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
so think back to a situation, right? And I'm sure it's this film situation, when it was difficult to meet the deadline. What did you learn from the experience?
Meeting the deadlines, that's the part where I was saying getting everybody together.
Right.
getting all
Right.
the cast on, the same dates and stuff like that. That was the only thing. Like if I couldn't get the cast on the same accord, then I just have to push it back just a little bit until everybody's schedules match.
Ah.
So
Okay.
that's what that was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody in different timelines. That's really
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah. But we ended up working it out. So
So let me ask you this. So all 31, right, cast members, did they all have to be at the site, or is it, 10 today, 10 tomorrow? How did it
rehearsal, everybody had to be there.
okay.
Everybody had to be there because too, so they can know the storyline.
Okay.
And then when we're filming, everybody don't have to be there. It's just like, say for instance, if we film it tomorrow and it's only 4 cast members, just those 4 cast members need to be there.
Oh, okay.
Unless
Oh,
certain ones want to come and just, support and, look or whatever and just be there. But usually nobody have to come but the ones that's filming.
oh, okay. I like
Yeah.
that. That makes a lot of sense. But I think like if you join, even though it's not your day, you get the feel and
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah.
presence, right? So to
Mm-hmm.
build that confidence, a level up too. Sometimes it
Yeah,
helps.
you get to know the story better too. So
Hmm. So share an experience, right? Illustrating how your communication style makes you an effective writer, producer, and director.
my communication is how it helped me write and everything is it's no limit, like to what I want to say and what I want to do. So if I want to write something, I'm gonna write it, and I don't worry about like what a person is gonna say, how they're gonna feel, because everybody is not gonna like everything you do or say anyway. So I
Mhm.
just do it, and I learned that from writing books.
Mm,
So from writing books, I learned like you can't please everybody. That's the thing.
yeah.
So what I write is what I write. You like it, you like it, and if you don't, I don't know.
See, I have a question for you, right? Because since we on here, I have I've been writing a book, but I'm kind of, let's say, timid. I'm normally like just whatever, right? If you like it, you like it. You don't.
Yeah.
But when it comes a little bit closer to like family ties,
Hmm.
it can get like a backstory, that's personal.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can make it fictional, right?
Yeah. You can
But
make it fictional.
but they know. Look, your family members know like who is
Some
who.
of them can pick it out like, oh, I think she's talking about me on that part. Like even if you change the name and change the story up a little bit, like, oh, that's like with my mom. She was there one day, we was filming, and we have the doctor name is Dr. Macmillan. And she was like, you named him Dr. Macmillan because we stayed on that street, huh? So I'm like, yeah. So some people know. Like,
Uh-huh. So do you like how do you see past that? Like, okay, you want to write this book, but it's gonna be like life changing.
hmm like somebody will know what you're writing. I
Hmm.
I still write it.
Okay.
I will
Okay.
still write it, but names and locations will be changed and stuff like that. But I will still write it.
Okay. Well, you've helped empower me to go ahead and go forth with it then.
Yeah, just do it. Just do it. Don't let nothing stop you.
Okay. Okay.
And if you ever need some help with anything, any questions about writing, you can hit me up. I don't mind.
I appreciate you. I
Yeah,
really truly do. Thank you so much.
you're welcome.
So, how do you stay motivated in producing new methods for film entertainment?
How do I stay motivated?
Uh-huh.
My family. I
Okay.
stay motivated because of my family, and I motivate myself, honestly. Yeah, I push myself. I don't have to like look at a person to get like motivation or anything.
Mhm.
I just keep going because I know I have a family, and this is what I want, so I go for it.
Mm.
Whatever I want, I go for it. That's why people be like, "You do so much." I mean,
Yeah.
you have to.
Yeah, that's true. And a lot of people, the mentality is, I don't know, like you put yourself in that situation where it's a must, right?
Yeah,
And so going through like the third day, because it's always, oh, like for instance, in the beginning of the year, you want to work out, you want to get fit or whatever.
yeah.
But it's after that third day, you're like, I think I'll just have it doing it. Or I'll just, don't need to go to the gym. How do you, um, like, what in your mind triggers you to say, you know what, I need to go ahead and just stay
And just
consistent?
do this.
Yeah.
I what is the word that I'm looking for? I hate when I forget that. But it's just like a push. Like you just have to push yourself. You just have to stay like determined. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. I don't let nothing stop me. I
Mm.
probably take, if anything, I take a break
Uh-huh.
and I get right back to it. I don't let nothing get in my way. I don't let nothing stop me. Never.
Okay. I
Yeah.
love it. I love this.
It's discipline.
Yeah.
You have to discipline you. You have to be self-disciplined.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. For sure. So, what is the first thing, right, when you're creating these casts? What is the first thing that you look for before working with an actor or potential actor?
I look for their drive to see if it's really what they want to do. And then
Oh.
I also look at their actual look to
Hmm.
make sure that's what I'm look to make sure that's what I'm looking for. You
Oh,
don't
wow.
have to be the exact what I'm looking for, at least close enough or to where I can like style you and to where you look as the character that I want you to look.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's really
Like my
it.
main character, Brooke, not sorry, not to cut you off, but my main character, Brooklyn, she's so versatile with the looks. Like it's crazy. Like no matter how you style her, the looks go with her. And I knew that when I seen her. So that's why she's my main character right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And so in doing this, you've learned how to, because this is brand new, right?
Brand new.
So you've learned how to put which character to go with which person to go with which character.
Yeah.
Wow. and
Yeah.
and and, and I'm sure it's a breeze to you.
Actually, it wasn't. And it was
What?
kind of hard getting my main character guy because I can't say why, but because it'll give away the story. But because of the story, it was kind of hard to get that character. But I found him and he's great. Like he came in on it like last minute, like boom, 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 boom. He was
Wow.
killing it.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
so dope.
That was kind
Wow.
of stressful too, looking for him,
Mm.
Terrence.
Wow. Okay.
It was. I'm like, I'm not gonna find my Terrence, but I found I found them.
Well, I'm glad you found your Terrence. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
Um, so, what is one important lesson that you've learned in working in the entertainment industry?
Patience.
Mm,
Patience, communication. Now you gotta know to communicate,
right.
and you have to be really patient with your cast members and everything. You don't want to come off as that B word, you know. So, but I like in the beginning, I talked to them. I was like, I can be that, but I don't want to be that. So, because I'm real cool and nice, and I was just like, don't take advantage of my kindness. We'll be fine, you know. We'll be all right.
Yeah.
But I learned a lot of patience doing this film.
Mm. It's like a baby. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It really is.
Wow. It's amazing. So, if you weren't making film, right?
Hmm.
What would you be doing?
Oh my God, there's so much stuff. No,
I know,
I will
right?
be I will be working because you know I'm a nurse as well. So I will be
Okay.
working. I do hair. I will be doing
Okay.
well, I still do hair sometimes here and there, but it's not I don't do it like every day. Um I make natural hair products, natural face products. So I will be busy.
Oh,
I will be really busy.
yeah, that's good. Busy is good. I definitely understand or relate with you. I have my mind has to keep going.
Yeah, that's how my mind is. I'll be like, can you slow down sometimes? Like, but
It's so difficult, right?
yeah, I'll be sleeping still thinking about stuff. Like, it's crazy.
I know. You have to listen to some meditational music or something to
I
go to.
tried that before, it didn't work, but my brother's like, you just really gotta focus. You just really gotta like shut everything out, and you gotta, what do you say? You gotta not think. I'm like, how could you just not think? Like, how do you do that?
Well, I have several things in mind, but maybe I'll tell you about that later.
Okay.
I think breathing techniques too. I don't know if
Breathing
you've done
techniques.
like yeah, like it's called the womb or something,
Mm-hmm.
and you have to like inhale, hold it, and then inhale again. I'm like, how much?
Oh, so you
Inhale again,
inhale and then exhale?
and then
Oh,
hold it, and then like, and then release it.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna have
it's
to try that.
yeah. And then they
'Cause-
have like the time the like 30 seconds, what is it, 15 seconds where you're like you like you're running or something.
I'm gonna have to try it.
Like you're doing CPR.
Let me see.
I don't know. And then hold it. But you know what though? It works. So like when you're real stressed out, do like at least five deep breaths. Like take a moment before you get on
Mm-hmm.
some actor or some of your cast. Just like 5, 10, like 10 seconds and then exhale. So five of those, I'm telling you, it works. Because I
Mm-hmm.
was like, wow, that just changed my whole demeanor.
I have told them that before, like, okay, just take a break, breathe, start all over.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
real, for real. I
because you'll
think,
get stressed out.
yeah, I need to start practice what I preach too. But
No, right?
and water too, H2O, or
Yeah,
coconut water, some hydration definitely changes the pace in your body.
yeah.
Um, so how has the internet and social media influenced your career?
Um, I don't know. How does it influence my career? I want to say it really haven't. Like, it really haven't influenced it,
Okay,
honestly.
okay. Well, I'm
I,
sure.
I, I try to post. I try not to post too much because, people got short attention spans and they get tired easy. So I just try to
Mhm.
just I use it to boost up the things that I'm doing, like the movie and stuff like that. But it really doesn't just influence what I do.
Okay, okay. Because I
Yeah,
know like people with the commentaries, right? Of course, there's positive and negative aspect in anything, and I think especially in social media, uh, uh, people can get caught up in the feed, the feedback
yeah,
of what people are saying. But
yeah. I really don't get I don't get negative feedback. I don't. I had a couple of negative feedbacks with my first book, but I just overlooked it,
yeah,
because somebody was saying like, well, we need to know about the mama. I'm like, well, it's not about the mama. That's why I was saying like you can't please everybody. Like the book is not about
uh-huh.
her mama. So, I'm not gonna go in depth with that. But I just overlooked that. But other than that, I don't get negative feedback.
That's good.
Yeah, that is good.
It's all your positivity exuding from you. Uh, so it is for real. I think that the whole energy, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if you could change anything about the entertainment industry, what would it be?
To give other people a chance and stop just letting all the famous people in. Like, come on. We
I know.
trying to win too.
Right.
Like these movies, it's just all famous, already famous people you put in the movies. You know, it's unknown people that want to act and, you know, get in the entertainment industry. Like, I would give other people a chance.
Yeah,
We'll give other people a chance.
most definitely. I
Yeah.
mean, so you need some new, fresh face in
Fresh
there.
faces. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like with the reality TV shows too. It's just the same face. You see the same faces every season. It's the same face. Like, come on. It probably be like one different face, but they still
Mhm.
already in the industry, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's true. So, where do you find your inspiration?
Life.
Right?
I do. I get it from life. It's so much stuff be going on. Like, I hear so many different stories, and that's inspiration in itself, you know. That
Uh-huh.
give me inspiration to write.
Mhm.
Seeing so many different things, all these different stories, people going through this, going through that, and yep.
I bet you're a great counselor.
I can be. And with my imagination, my writing be crazy. So, like, crazy in a good way. It be crazy, crazy, but it be crazy in a good way. But
That's good.
with life inspirations in my mind,
Uh-huh.
I could write a good story.
Oh yes, oh yes.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
I could write a good story.
Need to write about the like romance and like the shadow. The, like I know I'm like really into like werewolves and
Oh, you are? And I'm into action. I'm into a lot
super
of drama and action.
supernatural stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I have a cast member that's into stuff like that. She's into like the vampires and scary stuff.
Like Twilight and
Yeah.
Vampire Diary. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like the twist. You have the good and bad or something that's
Yeah.
that's intertwined with the romance. So I know
Yeah.
I'm a hopeless romantic. So what is the best advice that was ever given to you?
The best advice?
Yeah.
Just I'll be giving my own self advice. Just I ain't gonna
Okay.
lie.
Okay. What's the best advice that you've given
Give
yourself?
myself just to keep pushing, stay away from negativity, and
Uh-huh.
make sure you self love. You gotta love yourself. Make sure it's self love.
Amen to that. That's
Yeah,
for sure.
keep pushing.
Most definitely. So what just curious, what type of things do you do to help with your self-care?
I listen to music.
Okay.
Um, I read and I write. I
Okay.
do more writing than I do reading though, which is
Oh,
sound crazy, but I do more. You know, somebody else told me that they do that. I was like, oh, thank God I found somebody like me. Because when I tell people that I rather write than read, they think that I'm crazy. Like, but somebody else told me the same thing, so I'm like, okay,
no, that means I'm crazy too then.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
I do more writing. I do more writing. Yeah,
Yeah. It helps you. It's
it
therapeutic.
does. Yeah, music. I love music. I can listen to music every day, all day.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, music and writing.
Yeah, I like writing too now. You got to get that journal and it helps to download what your thoughts are because they
Yeah,
can get
and
bottled up.
yeah, and the thing with writing, you could just write out all your feelings and you'll feel better. Like everything you feeling, put it on paper. That's what I used to do, just writing poems and just little stories here and there, and I feel better. Listen to music and write.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
definitely need to see that poetry.
yeah.
I love poetry.
That's what I started off doing, writing poetry when I was younger.
Yeah. So, what's next for China, and what message would you like to give your fans and up and coming film directors, if there are out here? What?
What's next for China is Blinded by Love 2. I'm
Okay.
already working on that. When Friends Become Enemies. Actually, Hood Girls 1 and 2
Uh-huh.
is When Friends Become Enemies. What I did was I put it together and I just changed the name of that. I changed the name to one because it just sounded more better to me after I already wrote both books.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so those are coming next. And then the advice that I would give is to just keep pushing. Don't worry about what nobody think, because you're gonna get some negativity here and there. Everybody's just not positive like that. So, and just you gotta put on your big girl or big man draws and
Yeah.
just go after what you want. Yeah. Don't
That's
let nothing stop you. If you're going through something, take a break and just come right back. And if you're trying to write or do music or whatever you're trying to do, I just advise you to work on it every day. That's the only way you're gonna accomplish something and finish it, if you work on it every day. And that's what I did with this movie. Like when I get off of work, I write. When I'm at work on a break, I'm writing in my phone. I'm typing stuff up in my phone, and then I get off, I'm on the computer typing and writing. That's how I got done so fast.
wow. Yeah, that's so true. Well, they say, they just in general, uh, repetition is the mother of skill, just like mathematics, right? If you
Yeah.
have to keep practicing it to build it, or like building a muscle.
Mhm.
It's definitely.
Yeah.
So besides, I did put your information on this feed, but is there any like go-to place that you would like folks to know about so they can tap in with you?
Yes. Tap into our Blinded by Love page, which is underscore on Instagram _Blinded by Love 1. Just tap into that page. We've been promoting, the cast members been promoting a lot on that page, and
Okay.
we trying to build it up and promote our movie because it's coming out soon.
Yes, can't wait for the red carpet. Are you planning on having like the debut somewhere in California or?
Yeah, the premiere, yes.
Yeah.
The premiere is gonna be in April as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you know where it's gonna be, or you're
It's
still
gonna be
deciding?
in Los Angeles area.
Okay, so I'm
But the
sure.
actual spot, I don't have it yet.
Gotcha.
I'm going Saturday to go look at a place. But it will be in like the LA area.
Okay, wonderful. Well, I can't wait to see it. Like
Thank you.
I'll definitely share the information with folks. So, anywhere else that you would like folks to tap in with you if they try to contact?
Just my main page on Instagram, China doll underscore the original one.
Uh-huh.
I think that's it.
Okay, okay,
Yeah,
cool.
I don't be on Facebook like that. I just go on there and promote and get off. Facebook is a different type of thing for me. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
really be
no,
feeling it like that.
yeah, I know, right? Back in the day,
Yes.
it's more of getting information on what people's lives are, or what they doing in their lives.
Yeah, and it seems so negative on there to me. Facebook be
Yeah.
seeming so negative. It's like a negative vibe on there. It's like not a good feeling.
Yeah, yeah, I feel like Instagram is like a snippet of, okay, this is what the person's doing. Okay, I'm out of there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. It's very different. It's a
I,
whole different vibe.
I love it.
Yeah.
Well, hold tight, ma'am, please.
Okay.
Be sure to subscribe, like, and comment to view all the episodes on NNO 360. We are on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And after this, I have to create a reel because Instagram is kind of special like that. So I have to make something special for everyone, and I'll tag you with that. Um, and let's continue, please, please continue to support the Unity for Social Justice. Let's free Master Yo and others that need our support, our brothers and sisters out here that need our support. This has been a broadcast of showing love full circle between NNL 360 and China. And
Okay.
thank you so much, everyone, for joining, and have a wonderful day. Salute.